Hi, today we are going to talk all about Databricks One. What is this service, why Databricks has created it, and what kind of users does it target? So Databricks One, it is a new UI which is launched by Databricks for business users. And when I say business users, they don't write any kind of code. They just look at the final dashboards, reports, and need to check out the data for their business decisions. Before Databricks One was there, so we got this UI wherein a user can do anything like developing notebooks, SQL queries, Jenny Workspaces, dashboards, machine learning, everything was bundled into one. So for business users, it becomes complicated and they don't like this kind of UI. And normally, with Databricks, all the companies they build either Power BI dashboards or they use other BI tools. And that's where Databricks is trying to pitch in, and they have created a separate user interface altogether. So if we go here, now we see two categories here. Lakehouse, this is the current UI which we see here. And if I click on Databricks One, that's when it changes to the Databricks One UI. In this UI, business users will be able to explore various dashboards, Jenny Spaces or apps. And if we have so many of them, then users will be able to use the search as well. Let's say, let's try doing some search here. So for this one, we are getting these 4 results, and we can apply filters also if we are getting so many applications here. If I click any of this Jenny workspace, it takes me to the UI of that particular Jenny workspace, and here we can ask any natural language question. For example, this one. As we can see here, user don't need to write any code. They can simply ask the questions in natural language. And how exactly we can create these Jenny workspace, that I have covered in another video. You can have a look at it. And as we can see, it has returned the results. It is showing how is the distribution of franchisee across various cities, and it has automatically created a quick visualization as well, so that we can understand the results quickly. Apart from Jenny workspaces, they also see the dashboards. So for this particular search, there is no dashboard available. Let me remove it. So these are some of the dashboard available. If I click this, it will take me to that particular dashboard. Here we can see the dashboard, and if we see here within the dashboard also they have integrated Jenny, so that based on natural language they can ask any queries, any doubts they have about the report. For example, if we want the number of average daily writes, here I have made a typing mistake also, but we don't have to worry because it will be able to correct it, understand it, and then it will check the underlying data and then fetch the results for us. And as we can see, it has fetched the average daily writes. These are the number of writes we have. So this makes very powerful, so that business users they can just ask the question in plain English. And apart from the dashboards, we can also search for apps here. In my case, I have not deployed any apps, but final business friendly apps will also be available here if there is any. And in terms of Jenny workspace, so instead of going to that particular workspace, here also we get this toggle button. Here itself we can select which Jenny workspace we want to query, and then we can ask a question. So directly we ask the question and it will go to that particular Jenny workspace, and automatically it will show us the results that we want. Here it has created a good visualization also, as always. If I go back to home page, again we will see the basic details. So this is how Databricks One works. It has made it very simple for business users, so that they can just check out the final data, dashboards, Jenny Workspaces and apps in a very user-friendly manner. They don't see any clutter, they don't have to write any code. They can just understand the final results and make their business decisions. And this is the reason Databricks has created it total separately, so that the business owners, they can understand the data easily. So now we have to see how it plays out, how many users come to Databricks One instead of going to Power BI and third-party tool. That is something we will see in upcoming months. That's it for this video. Thanks everyone.